Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on The Ankle. This looks like utter madness.
Hello, honey.
It's very early in the morning as I'm filming this. I want to get it filmed early because yesterday it took me so much longer to edit down these mukbangs. I took out so many like pauses, her just chewing, trying to catch her breath. Like it was so much, guys. And once again, we're going to be having two more mukbangs in this video. Bear with me, y'all. I mean, low-key, I think these mukbangs are the most I've ever laughed in one of these reactions with our girl. So, like, they are oddly very hysterical. It's just so annoying to sit here and watch her eat and stuff her face for over an hour, truly. But yeah, how is everyone's week going? I'm sorry if you can hear the like heavy rain in the background. Just started pouring here in Jersey. So the title of this video is Mukbang Veggie Bagel Burgers Eat With Me. Got 118,000 views, 1.3 thousand thumbs up, and yeah. So I mean, should we just dive right in, guys? I don't know much else to say.
Hey guys, so welcome. Oh gosh, we already been like situated good. Welcome to a new mukbang.
I love how she can't even like make sure that the camera is set up before she presses play. Girl ain't gonna sit up more than once.
Okay, so this little fella fell. This is what we have today. Okay, first of all, before I even start eating, I want to say
That shit looks so dry. Goddamn.
that this dress I bought. It was in 2018, and I was gonna wear it for Thanksgiving in 2018, and it didn't fit, and now it does. So it surprised me, definitely. I don't think I like it as much as I thought it was going to.
Sure, girly. Stand up then. Let's see it hang off of your shelf butt.
Eric said he liked it. Who knows? So we have a carrot.
Those fucking carrots, dude. I can't stand the sound of her just chomping away at them.
Water. So if you guys are new to my channel, during my mukbangs, I have a ton of topics in this notebook to talk about. It's things that you guys have recommended or have asked me, or just like hot topics in general, whether it be about me, the world, whatever it is. I have been getting a lot of people.
Yeah, because we want to know what you think about hot topics in the world, Amber. What's your stance on ISIS?
Talking about my portion sizes and how I eat snacks, which would be like this, with my meals. So I don't snack. If I do, it's one snack and I...
Bitch, bye. You don't snack. Sure. Never gonna believe a 600-pound person when they say they don't snack.
Snacking throughout the day triggers me, and I don't really know why, but I prefer...
This has never made sense to me. Like, girl, how does it trigger you to eat sporadically throughout the day instead of just not and loading it all into these huge meals that you constantly have that are very unhealthy? Like, you can snack on fruits and vegetables throughout the day, girl, but the only thing she buys is fucking baby carrots.
have voluminous, if that's the right word, like large quantities of food that are healthy and low calorie.
Voluminous.
That's just what I prefer to keep me full, because you guys, I'm a big girl, so it's like...
Yeah, we know, Amber, but that's not an excuse. Like, if you want to lose weight, you have to cut it down, like, to less than what a normal-sized person would eat. Oh, my God. This is why I really think she doesn't want to lose the weight. It's all just, like, talk and for show, you know? Other than, like, the very severe health, like, issues that she comes across because of her weight, I don't think she really has any urge to change.
I try to have my sides be low calorie and healthy, like apples and carrots, as you guys have seen. I'm gonna try to like mix it up a little bit though, so you guys don't get bored. I was gonna try kiwi for the first time in this video, but I couldn't figure out how to cut the kiwi. I've never had kiwi. I've never cut a kiwi. So I was trying...
Girl, oh my God. I mean, you can't even roll out fucking cookie dough, so yeah, I bet you can't cut up a kiwi either, because you're so stupid.
Mushed it, and it just didn't turn out right, so... Here we have, these are nut thins, like almond nut thins, which I love. They're very light, thin, very low calorie.
Those look like fucking Tostinos.
And they're delicious. This is the sea salt kind.
Not even 3 minutes in, and we already have had like 2 fucking ads.
Sea salted.
Sea salted. Jesus, girl.
So good. We have some jalapenos for a little spice moment. I love hot things. But it'd be different if my portions were like 3 of these. These are, okay, let me explain what this is first.
No, girl, you should only be having 1, okay? You don't need 2. God, Amber. This is why you're still so fat.
This is 1 bagel that is open-faced, and then I put 2 of the Laughing Cow cheeses underneath, and these are just garden veggie burgers with some baby arugula. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So I prefer the bottom piece of a bagel, so I'm gonna start with the top piece first.
Gross.
I feel like this is gonna be messy, but who knows? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Very dry, which is what I like, you guys know.
Girl, bye. Oh my god.
It'd be very different if my portions were like tons of like unhealthy and like food that's not gonna last long when it comes to like filling me up.
Well, Amber, this isn't going to last long either because, you know, you can't help yourself. You're always fucking hungry. Even after you eat a big meal, you're still wanting more. Like, what's it matter?
And a few people have said, you need to watch your portion sizes. I take the time to weigh my carrots, and usually with these I just count them, and I take the time to do that so I can accurately figure out the calories. So it's not like I'm just throwing stuff on my plate and calling it a day. Before I
Well, I mean, that's essentially what you do.
on camera, I make sure it's within my calories for that meal. Meal.
Mill.
And it's like, I honestly recommend that to anyone. Try to eat voluminous food. Like, losing weight doesn't have to be about tiny, small portions. If you can fill up on healthy things, then do it, honestly.
Yeah, but you don't, Amber. That's the thing. You don't, okay? So stop sitting here pretending like you're the fucking picture of health when you literally have cancer in your body.
Like, this meal I would have by myself. I explained yesterday, I eat all my meals by myself.
That's so fucking sad, dude. That is so sad. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want to eat around her either. I would lose my fucking appetite. But, like, god damn. Not even the people that pretend to care about you could give a fuck.
There's nothing different that I did in this situation that I would have done off the camera.
Girl, we know. We know. You need 2 plates of food. We know.
So eating on camera not only makes me eat a lot slower, and I'm more mindful of my food and I appreciate more instead of just devouring.
Which is so, like, fucked. It takes having a camera there for her to not just, like, shut off her brain and inhale all of this food, which we know she wants to do. And she basically does. Like, she's still eating really fast in these videos, you know?
And you guys also give me someone to talk to when I eat.
That's so sad. That is so sad that she needs us to talk to. Like, and I mean, she had people in her life at this time, but they weren't even really in her life. A part of me pities her, it really does, because it's just like, what a sad, pathetic existence that is, that like not even the people that, you know, are closest to you care. But then again, like, Amber, you've done that to yourself.
And if my eating upsets you, offends you, triggers you,
then don't watch my videos, because I'm going to keep stuffing my face. That's what she's going to say.
I ask politely to maybe not watch, like,
Yeah, see?
wait for me to upload a vlog or another video that entices.
Well, bitch, you're not uploading any vlogs because you can't get out of bed except to stuff your face. Like, this was literally like 2 weeks of just fucking mukbangs with the nastiest, blandest looking fucking food.
Because, like, I don't want to offend anyone. That's not my intention, ever.
Bullshit. Amber, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Like, you need to stop with the whole, that's not my intention, that's not my intention. Like, it doesn't matter. It's how people are taking it. So, shut up. Shut up and do better, I should say. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out. Oh my god.
I've been obsessed with carrots. They add, like, a crunch that I need. Plus, I just love how they taste.
This shit looks so fucking nasty.
So, I'm gonna be honest, like, I love watching mukbangs. Love.
Yeah, we know, girl. We know. You love to watch food. Oh my god, she's not fucking saying anything, dude. This video is going to be so short by the time I edit it down through all her fucking munching.
And some trigger me. And it sucks because a lot of the time, I watch mukbangs because of people's personalities. I like to be like,
She's literally having to, like, take breaths all the time. Like, she can say she's not out of breath, but, like, girl, you can tell. You can tell you're having to, like, catch a breath after you fucking drink some water. You're like a little kid that can't breathe through their nose.
Y'all, it's fun to watch someone eat. It's good, you know, background noise.
Fun to watch someone eat, girl? I would not fucking say that. I would not fucking say that. True talk, I find it very disgusting to have other people eating around me. I don't know why, but like if they have bad table manners, if they chew with their mouth open, they're chomping away like fucking crazy like Amber does. Like, it's gross. It is gross, dude. Eating is gross. I'm sorry. It just is.
But there comes a time where certain videos by mukbangers that I adore, I can't watch.
And she got paid probably over $1,000 for this video, you guys. Are you fucking kidding me?
So good. I love the crunch and the flavor with this. It reminds me of like when I used to make sandwiches and like I had to put chips in the middle of the sandwich for like a crunch.
I ain't gonna give her shit for that. I do that.
Does anyone else do that? I feel like I do.
But I mean, you could also put vegetables on the sandwich, Amber. That would give it a crunch, but...
So, when a mukbanger that I love uploads, I feel like I say mukbang wrong, but it's like such a habit, I've been saying that from like the jump.
To be honest, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it either. Mukbang, mukbang, who cares? It's just gross slop.
Okay. But when I watch mukbangers,
When I first heard the word mukbang or whatever, I thought it was like a sexual thing. Like a gangbang or some shit.
or when they upload, like people that I love, depending on the title and what they're eating, I can't always watch it. It sucks. Like the biggest one for me, which makes me really sad, is if it's Chinese food. I can't watch Chinese food mukbangs. Mukbang. I don't even know what it is anymore. That's just how it is, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, she's so sad that she can't sit there and watch people eat Chinese food. Get a fucking grip, girl. Should be sad you can't leave your house for more than 2 minutes without having to take a seat.
There's some other types too that are hard to watch for me, so I just don't. Or I just try to like skim it.
She just can't help herself. Anything she does has to revolve around food. Even just browsing content online, it has to be about food.
Anything to do with like ramen noodle, like the spicy ramen, or I can't watch those either because they trigger me. They make me want to like go to the store and buy them, you know?
I mean, I'm sensitive to like people's quote unquote triggers and whatnot. I understand. But like, Amber, you are getting triggered by watching people eat. And you want to say that like it's going to trigger you to want to go get it? Have some fucking willpower, girl. Like, Jesus Christ. This is why it's kind of really pathetic to watch. You're going to blame it on the fact that you actively sought out this type of video, decided to watch it, and then they are the ones that made you want to go and binge more? Sure, Amber, sure. That makes a whole lot of freaking sense.
This meal is dry.
Yeah, girl, it fucking looks it.
I'm gonna say right here, and right now. As an outside perspective, I understand your guys' frustration. Because to you,
Girl, I really don't think you do.
you're seeing, you know, a morbidly obese girl with like a food addiction, you know, on camera, like forcing herself to eat, or like, a lot of people say I'm myself on camera, but it's like,
Well, you are.
I'm not. I'm eating
Yes, you are.
so much healthier. I am enjoying my food and making it last. And like I said, this is what I would eat regardless.
Sure thing, Amber. You were literally bleeding for years at this point. Multiple health issues, constant infections, multiple infections racking on top of each other that not even antibiotics could fix. You were killing yourself, okay? And you still are. You still actively are.
I would love a weight loss channel to do mukbangs because, I mean, everyone's different. But if you're eating healthy, you're eating within your calories, you're eating what you would eat, something about it is really satisfying because you get to...
Yeah, but that ain't you, Amber. Okay, that's not you. Even as much as you want to think this meal is healthy, it's not what you need to be eating right now, okay? So, like, grow the fuck up.
enjoy your food for longer. I just eat really fast in general, so this meal could be...
Yeah, we know, girl. We know. You fucking inhaled the shit. Work on that. Like, count your fucking chews or some shit. Sorry, I know that's like a eating disorder method, but like, count your chews. Chew to 30 or 50. I mean, when I was younger, I was told chew till 100, and I was like, that's fucking disgusting. It's going to be mush in my mouth, and then I'm not going to even want to swallow it. That's so gross. Like chew 20 or 30 times per bite. That will slow you down immensely, especially since you take like 2 bites and swallow while everything's still essentially whole.
Like 5 minutes flat, especially because I am eating myself. I feel like I'm
That's fucking wild, dude. She can eat all that in 5 minutes. Like, Jesus Christ.
in circles now. I don't know. I just, like, I don't want to upset people, but I also want to be able to film what I want to film and not worry so much.
I mean, that's true, Amber. It is your channel. If you want to do this, then fine. But I would just respect it more if you didn't come on here and give us these bullshit stories of wanting, like, to actually better yourself and then actively participating in your own downfall.
What other people think. And I do want to spend a video talking about, like, you know, weight loss with mukbangs and stuff like that. Like, I've done it before. I think it was during my shrimp mukbang, but I was very, I don't know, something about that video, like, rubs me wrong. It was not good. The things I said in it, like, and the way that I thought then is very different than, like, how I feel and think now.
Really isn't, though. You still say and do the same stupid shit, girl. Fucking staring at herself in the viewfinder, licking her chops. Jesus. This is so fucking nasty. I mean, honestly, though, we're not even 20 minutes in and she almost completely finished both full plates. Bro, that would have taken me, like, probably not that much longer, but, like, a half hour or so. Like, Jesus. And she fucking just wolfs it all down in a few minutes.
I feel weird if I, like...
The thing is, though, Amber, all these mukbangers, they actually, like, talk and do stuff. You literally just sit here and film yourself eating. It's fucking gross, dude.
Stared at you guys while I was eating. I was just like... weird.
You're not staring at us. You're staring at yourself.
But yeah, I want to dive more into, like, how I feel now with losing weight, mukbangs.
Is this about to be the whole you can lose weight while doing mukbangs era? I mean, I think that already has happened, but she's always been, like, consistent about that she thinks people who are on a weight loss journey can be doing mukbangs.
I just have a few thoughts about it.
I'm sure you do, Amber, but if you would stop stuffing your face, maybe you could get them out.
I just had to restart my phone number because I'm using my phone because my alarm went off to take my medicine. So when I went to turn my alarm off, I dropped my water. I wish I would have filmed it. And I spilled a pretty good amount. And I was like, oh no. And I looked down and it's upright like this. And there was no lid on it. I was like, what even happened? But, I got my new slipper wet. Y'all.
Yeah, she definitely didn't even bother to get up and clean it either. Like, girl.
Slippers. I'm actually looking for them. I need to show you guys one of these days coming up.
Those are fucking ugly.
I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Get it all in there, girl. Don't waste one fucking crumb.
Another one bite the dust. Oh, someone asked me, why does she have to eat everything on her plate? Well, that's easy. That's an easy question. I'm hungry.
Girl, duh. Duh. You fill up these 2 huge plates and then you're like, I need it. I need it all, man.
Food. And
I bet you she won't even leave that one little leaf right there.
I calculated all my calories on it, so
No calorie uneaten.
if I was, like, genuinely full, obviously I would eat it.
Girl, bye. You would. You would. You still eat even when you're full. You eat until you have trouble breathing, dog. That's fucking wild. Not even at my worst did I ever eat until I couldn't breathe. Like, that is ew. I fucking told you, dude. She went right in for that little. Let's watch it again. Whoop. Yo. I swear, guys, I'm a little bit psychic, okay? She went right for it.
Y'all, I'm so sad about my slipper.
Are you sad about the slipper or that the fact your meal is over? But you'll get up. You're gonna end this video and then get up and go get more. Eat some Reese's or some shit.
I know it can dry, but...
Girl, toss it in the fucking dryer. Like, shut up. You're just so lazy.
I actually got it at Kroger. Love that for me.
Oh, so that's why they're that ugly? They're fucking grocery store slippers? What the fuck?
Who would have thought it, that I would go to Kroger and find, like, the cutest slipper in the world? House shoe. Well, I guess you call it a house shoe. I even wore it to the store once. They're a lot more comfortable than my flats, I can say that much.
I'm sure, girl. I'm sure. Those flats are literally... They look like they're made for, like, little kids.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was going to talk about a few more topics, but we will leave that for another video. I kind of just went on about the same thing in this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Girl, you literally did not talk about jack shit in this video. Highly requested. You said recently you can walk for 10 minutes. Please take Twinkie on a 10-minute unedited walk. Show us. Oh, she never did that. This looks like something I would eat as a college student who hasn't been grocery shopping in 2 weeks. Very that. Very, very that. That's going to the campus store and buying the frozen patties and trying to make something work. That's exactly what that is. Whenever I'm having a bad day, all I have to do is watch AL for 2 minutes to realize that my life isn't so bad after all. Thank you, Amber. That's very true. Amberlynn, I don't want to offend anyone. That's not my intention ever. Also, Amberlynn calls her audience repulsive. Why does ALR think liking dry meat is a personality trait? She thinks anything is just like, oh, I'm just so quirky. Our quirky girl. Amber eats a vegetable and legitimately thinks she's the prime example of health and wellness. LMAO, what are you doing? All she had was some carrots and fucking pickled jalapenos, which is only going to make her cellulitis or whatever the fuck worse. She has so many itises and shit like that. Like, it's so hard to fucking keep track of. Amberlynn Reed spends 21 minutes talking about how mukbangs trigger her and she can't watch them. Also, Amberlynn filming a mukbang. I mean, our girl always misses the point. Amber, I don't want to upset anyone. I definitely don't want to offend anybody. That's not my intention. Also, Amber, you repulse me. Point blank, period. Welcome to another thrilling episode of Amberlynn Eats Carrots Again. Right? The soundtrack of her life would just be a fucking someone chomping down on carrots and chips and like a shitty Miley Cyrus cover in the background playing. Bro, she cannot go more than like 4 videos without fucking shoving something in her face in the thumbnail. It's disgusting. Alrighty. Oh my god, the fucking, it's literally so much food. 166,000 views, 1.5 thousand thumbs up. Very, very low. God damn. But this one's called Emotional/Crying Mukbang Creamy Cashew Coconut. Eat with me. Girl, does anyone actually like put on her videos and eat at the same time that she does? Because truly, she makes me lose my appetite. Just that face alone is enough to make me like fast for the entire day. After her videos yesterday, I didn't eat until like 9 p.m.
To a new video. Okay, so setting this up has got to be the hardest part, like getting the camera to where it can see my face.
Oh, I bet, girl. I bet it's so fucking difficult to sit your fat ass down and point a camera at yourself. I bet. That is so hard.
And the food is difficult. I'm gonna be point blank honest here. So,
point blank honest.
If you guys are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. So during my mukbangs, I actually have topics I talk about. It is questions that you guys ask me or topics you guys want me to talk about or things that are like circulating around, whether it be about me or the world. Who knows? So first things first, this is actually a freshly meal. This is the coconut creamy cashew with veggies. So I've actually never tried this one. So it's gonna be
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds fucking nasty. I'm also allergic to cashews, so like I can't eat that, but I wouldn't anyways. It looks disgusting.
Oh, I'm nervous. I am. So from what I can see, we have, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure what that white stuff is. I'll dive into that in a minute. But we have edamame, a little bit of bell pepper, definitely some broccoli. We have some brown rice.
Oh my god. It's like Feline just stuck a fucking knuckle in her.
Good job, freshly. Let me see what this white. I feel like it's like cabbage. I just want to be sure. I think it is a little bit of cabbage. Cabbage, I called it. That's good. And the green beans do not come with it.
Is that like a whole can of fucking green beans, girl? Like, what the fuck?
There's the green beans that I made. Oh, and we have oranges. Yum.
That's fucking wild, dog. She's cleaning that shit off.
Right. All day, every day. It smells good.
All day, every day. You got that right, Amber. Always stuff in your face.
Some of this. I'm gonna take a big bite.
Oh my god.
So, I think today's topic, we should talk about this today. It's something I've been wanting to talk about. And it's my thoughts on losing weight while doing mukbangs. Okay. So we'll get into that. I know a lot of people think it's weird that like how I mix food. If I start to feel like upset, like my stomach hurts, I'll know not to do that again, but majority of the time my stomach doesn't react any sort of way.
Girl, it seems like you got a fucking steel stomach, which I gotta commend you for. I don't. The littlest thing will literally make me go and vom. Like, I do not have a strong stomach at all.
So good. I got you. Ow.
You got food, Amber. That's it. That's the only thing you have in your life.
This is actually like hands down delicious.
My God, she can't help but stare at herself as she fucking stuffs her face every time.
Water. And we were drinking it in a wine glass because we were fancy. I will say I'm sad because I can't find my straws anywhere.
Yeah, you're so fancy, Amber. So fancy. In all your Walmart clothes. In your fucking busted down house with that yellow ochre fucking color. Like, who put that baby diarrhea color on the walls?
So, I don't like drinking it like that, but we're gonna have to make do, folks. We're gonna have to make do. So, I uploaded a video. I'm gonna say it's been almost a year. Yeah. I was doing a shrimp mukbang, which I have no
Oh my God. We're gonna be discussing shrimp gate.
problem with. Shrimp is a good source of protein, and I mean,
It's also extremely high in cholesterol, girl, which you do not need.
that. Just don't like overboard it, you know. But in that video, and also in I think one prior, I'm so bad with timelines. I'm like terribly sorry, but I was just like talking about how I'm no longer sharing my weight loss and like I'm keeping it from you guys and how it doesn't matter if I do mukbangs. Like it was like this whole thing. My thought process is actually different than yeah, whatever. Grammar. Even though it doesn't seem like it, so I'm sitting here doing mukbangs while losing weight. So the difference.
Girl, no one believed you were losing weight, and you didn't lose any weight. You know, you maintained, and then you threw even more on. Like, oh my God. Just a repeating cycle of it all. Like, and she never fucking catches on.
Between then I wasn't losing weight. I was trying to. Let's be real. My trying was never good enough because
Still isn't, bitch. It still fucking isn't.
not hard enough. And that's the truth. I also uploaded a video of me eating kielbasa. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I was eating a baked potato, which there's nothing wrong with that. Like it's totally fine. But
Nothing wrong with that.
how I come across sometimes is even frustrating to myself when I go back and watch it. I'm just like,
Yeah, you're a bit of a cunt.
what like possessed me to sound so like not cocky. That's not the right word. Just so
Cunty. That's the word. The other part, not cocky, cunty.
I don't know. Maybe like attitude, condescending. I don't know.
She's trying to feign some like self-realization, you know, like she has absolutely no idea what she's talking about because she doesn't see when she is that type of person. You know, she has to rely on the comments to tell her what she's doing, you know, and I think that just comes down to she's stupid.
I had it in the bag. I was down like 2 pounds, filming mukbangs, like living my best life. But the thing about then is, I film the mukbang, think I'm totally fine, and then I would like binge later on in the night. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't perfect now. I'm not downgrading my past self because I still have similarities. But I feel like
Girl, I'm sure. I am sure. To be fair, if this was the only thing she was eating in a day, I wouldn't give her shit for it, but we know it's not, so. And true talk, like I've said before, she should only be eating like 1 meal a day. She should be depriving herself. Not of nutrients, but of calories, okay? You can take a bunch of vitamins, girl. You can research food, like do your macros and micros, all that bullshit, and just condense it all into one extremely filling meal for the entire day. Or like make a slightly larger portion of it and split it up throughout the day. But like you honestly, Amber, you shouldn't be eating more than 1,000 calories in a single day. Like true talk, you should be eating like 500 or 600. But you know, because I mean, the only way Tammy lost a considerable chunk of weight in the very beginning was by literally being put into a medically induced coma. So she wasn't eating anything at all. And that's how she lost like 100 pounds in just a few weeks. Imagine what you could do, Amber, if we just medically induced you into a fucking long sleep.
on an everyday basis. Like I was just talking to Eric and everyone. Every day we have a million different choices that we can make. Something as simple as I could have easily cut these oranges differently. Or something as simple as, like the drastic one is like me just one day waking up. I move to Seattle. I take my animals. I leave my stuff and I'm like, juices. And just things like that. It's like
Girl, bye. As if you could just get up and leave.
you have all these choices, and every day you make mistakes and you learn, and you either become a better person or you go the opposite way. And I've honestly gone.
And you have always gone the opposite way, girly. Always. Every single time.
Cases, to be honest, it was so juicy. I'm like dripping orange juice in my cleavage.
Ew.
Oranges are hit or miss. Sometimes it's like, it tastes okay, but this tastes like candy, like Earth's candy.
As much as I love fruits and vegetables, the shit does not taste like candy. Alright?
You guys know oranges can be messy, like for real. I told myself.
I mean, only when you eat them, girl, because you gotta shove the whole fucking thing in your face.
I just realized I'm working on my chewing because I chewed really fast and I swallowed too soon. I'm trying to work on that. You guys have pointed out, I honestly never know this my whole life until I started doing mukbangs. And chewing more is definitely different, I'll be honest, because my whole life I ate a certain way, and now trying to eat differently, it is a little difficult, but I'm working on it. Okay, so.
I mean, it doesn't look it, girl, but I mean, I literally just said she should be counting her chews.
I told myself that if doing mukbangs, look at this piece of my hair, that's so annoying. If doing mukbangs is.
See, this is completely unrelated, I'm cutting her off, but the thing with eating disorders and the methods that people with eating disorders go about, like, to carry out their ED, it all stems from, like, true nutritional and true health advice. So, like, a doctor would tell you, well, count your chews, you know, let's reduce you down to, like, 1 or 2 meals a day. That is normal when you are trying to lose weight. The only part that, like, brings the ED factor into it is the extremism of it, you know? Like, chewing your food 100 times and then spitting it out. That's the extremism part that leads to eating disorders. But you can still take, like, hints and whatnot, you know? And, like, just adjust it to a more reasonable level. Like, as much shit as you might want to give people that are struggling with ED, there's still things you can learn from it. If we're really talking, like, I watched a fucking documentary called Thin or something like that. It's on YouTube. It's about a bunch of women in a recovery program for ED. And all of them, their morning, like, breakfast was a cup of green tea. And you know what? That's great fucking advice. Green tea will fill you up. It gives you a good little boost of energy. It makes you feel good. Green tea is healthy in general. Like, the only issue is that that's all they were eating throughout the day. But, like, that's a hint that you could do. Like, maybe skip breakfast and just have, like, a nice hot cup of green tea lemon water. You know? Like, shit like that.
Going to derail my progress, going to trigger me, going to make me get.
Girl, what fucking progress?
Or going to make me stall in my weight loss too much, because you're going to lose weight, then I'm going to stop them. 100% point blank period.
Point blank period.
Because I don't want to derail. I want to keep.
Babe, this train has been derailed for a long fucking time. We're off the side of the cliff.
And, you know, I am so inspired by so many people. And everyone does things so differently. Like, obesity says it all. Losing weight happens in the kitchen, fitness happens in the gym. Which, by the way, once I get to a certain weight, I think I'm going to join the gym again. I'm, like, really excited.
That never happened.
It'll do me good. But for now, I'm just, you know, moving more, not trying to hurt myself, because we don't need that. Although, I think I did hurt myself yesterday, but that's a whole other story.
What'd you do? Fall again, Amber? That's, like, the only way you can hurt yourself, because you don't do anything.
And I know that by doing mukbangs, this is what you guys see me eat. This is it. So if I was to come on here and eat, I don't know, I'm just gonna say McDonald's for the sake of, I can't think of any other fast food place. I came on here and ate a 20-piece nugget.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have McDonald's sitting next to me right now. I love McDonald's breakfast, but I never wake up early enough for it. So when I do wake up early enough, I just have it DoorDash to my place so I can eat it, like, later.
Which, calorie-wise, it's about 800, give or take.
800 calories? Oh, wait, for the McDonald's, not this plate. I was like, God damn. And a 20-piece nugget is way more than 800 calories, girly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around 8 something.
No, it's like 1,200, if not more.
You guys.
Hold on, we're gonna look this up. So if 10 pieces is 480 calories, it's still definitely like, that's pushing 1,000, Amber.
See that?
For one meal. Without the fries, without the drink.
Having no idea that like the rest of the day I was eating fruits and salads and trying to kind of balance that. So you guys would be seeing me eat 20-piece nugget and then assuming the rest of my day kind of looks like that. And that's where I kind of want to balance.
That's on you, bitch. That's on you.
Because I might come on here one day and have, you know, I was thinking Subway. I don't want people to look at the video and be like, that's how she eats the whole time. It's hard.
I mean, it is though, Amber. How does she switches between this isn't how I always eat and I'm going to eat this regardless if I am on camera or not. So like, which one is it, girl? Which one is it? Are you eating unhealthily for the camera or are you not?
To be honest, it really is. But I promise myself.
What is she dipping it in? Oh my god.
I'm not making progress with my weight loss. I'm done with these. I'm done. Because it's just not.
We know you're done with progress, girl. We know. It's been 3 years and you haven't lost any weight.
It's just not in the cards for me. And there are people who do mukbangs and lose weight, like Steven, love you, by the way. He's doing a weight loss now and while doing mukbangs. So proud of him. And I know he did it last year too, where he was doing mukbangs and losing weight. Zaddy, Chunk Chunk, and Nicole, of course. Love you guys too, by the way, a lot. Nicole has lost so much weight. She was beautiful before and she's beautiful now, but she has gold. She wants to obtain, you know? The thing about her though, she eats all the good stuff, the stuff that I wish I was eating. Fast food, and like she treasures her food.
See, she fucking is like just dreaming about it.
This is not a good word, but she's a foodie. Like she loves food. And she enjoys eating her food. And I think that's like the most enjoyable about mukbangs. You can kind of tell like who actually loves food versus who is like a foodie versus who isn't and they're just doing it for money.
Like you? Like you, Amber? Yeah, we get it.
She actually enjoys it, you know? But I go off on different subjects, I notice. I will succeed if I choose weight loss over mukbangs, not mukbangs over weight loss. So what I mean by that is me choosing weight loss over mukbangs is me still filming mukbangs while eating what I would normally, naturally eat. Not try to...
So how is that? Girl, what the fuck? Oh my god. She makes no fucking sense, dude. This is how you know she's just, like, living in a bubble. Like, hardly even talking to her roommates or girlfriend at all. Because, like, this does not make any fucking sense.
Eat, you know, McDonald's, unless I truly was going to, as, like, whether it be a treat or something fast. Everything is always calculated under my calories. Point blank period.
No, it's not.
I have a very wide range of calories that I do, which I'm actually going to start staying at a consistent amount instead of, like, being so, like, vast. I think that's the word for it. I could be wrong. Who knows? But if I was choosing mukbangs over weight loss, I would be specifically choosing meals that would entice my viewers to come click on my channel while not counting my calories, not worrying about what I'm putting in my mouth. Like I said, I'm not always gonna be perfect. Like it's not gonna happen.
Girl, you don't even try to strive for perfection, so we're not gonna expect it from you.
That's what I mean by that. And I know it's weird to see someone my size eat on camera. It's weird, but oh my god, what's her name? I always get her name wrong. It's like fat hungry fat chick. I don't know. She's such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever watched her videos? Like she gets it. She eats whatever she wants.
Girl, so do you. The thing is, though, she is much more, like, upfront about it. She's not on here bitching and crying, fucking stuffing her face full of food that looks like literal slop. Like, come on. Also, I'm so sorry I paused it on this part, guys.
My whole thing is, I know I need to lose weight. I need to continue losing weight. I'm already down weight, and it feels good. Like it does. And how to explain this? Seeing someone my size eat on camera is probably odd. And the reason why it's not weird for me to see hungry chick, I'm just gonna call it that. The reason why it's not weird for me to see her eating is because we're both big, you know? She's so gorgeous and so sweet though. Oh my god. I love to meet her.
Well, that's the difference. She's nice. You're not. You're a fucking raging cunt, Amber.
I think that's why it's not weird. But if I wasn't the size or like I was just like a random viewer like you guys, I'd be like, what is going on? And I know a lot of people view it as I'm killing myself on camera. It's not that. Like, it'd be different if I was
It
like,
is.
a mountain like this of Chinese food, which is what I really want. But I do understand the confusion and the intrigue, but also like the train wreck aspect. I got it. I see all sides.
Amber, it's not these individual little acts that make you like the train wreck that you are. It adds to it, but it's this, it never works out type of thing. Like, That's the train wreck part. You can say all this, you can do whatever you fucking want, but it's not going to end up working for you in the end. I truly can't believe that she is capable of getting her ED and all that under control without clinical help. But our girl's not going to get it. So, if she's not going to bother, then why would I bother to like ass pat her and try to understand what she's saying when we know what it's just going to lead to,
I do. I get a lot of people telling me that they also enjoy the mukbangs. They love them. A lot of people eat alone like I do. And they'll message me and say, I ate breakfast with you, I ate lunch with you, I ate dinner
Gross.
with you. I love that I can make people feel less alone. And I love that you guys can do that for me.
How fucking sad is that, dude? How fucking sad. She's sitting here talking to a fucking camera, but it helps her so much to be fucking sitting here watching herself eat. I bet she gets fucking turned on by it, honestly. Wouldn't surprise me if she has like a food fetish.
Loneliness versus being alone are two different things. This is a whole other topic, I don't want to get emotional. I'm lonely, I have loneliness. You can be loved by all, have the most amazing family and friends. You could have all
Yeah, but you don't. You're not loved by all, Amber. That's why you're lonely.
in the world, and it doesn't matter. Loneliness comes from a completely different aspect, and it's so uncontrollable. And I feel lonely a lot. It's completely different. It's not because of anyone in my life, and it's like a lot of people are just lonely, and it is one of the worst feelings. I have fun, freaking friends. I have a great girlfriend that makes me smile, and I love her company. But it's like there's this like other part where it's just like it stems from depression, like it really does. So sometimes sitting here, it makes me kind of forget about all my problems because I'm sitting here just yakking out the mouth. Because sometimes eating alone is like another moment for you to remember that you're lonely. And the only reason why I eat alone is because everyone eats at different times here, which is totally fine. Like when you live with roommates, that's what's gonna happen. Everyone's on completely different schedules.
I mean, to be fair, she's probably filming this at like 2 in the fucking morning or some shit because she just woke up.
I have to repeat myself in every video. I'll stop. Becky eats about once a day. She's sleeping right now. I try to film this while
And Becky was doing so good with that weight loss too. That's what you should have been doing, girl. You should have been following fucking Becky's routine.
Ricky's at work. Eric's kind of like getting ready for the day or whatever, and Becky's still sleeping because this is like the room that everyone like goes to and hangs out at, and I don't want to bother anyone. So I'm sure a lot of you, because I've seen messages, can relate to having wonderful people in your life but still feeling lonely because the two don't go hand in hand. Sometimes they can. Like I also feel alone a lot because it's like, oh my god, I'm emotional.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Amber, you should have started crying before you started the meal so that, you could comfort yourself because now you're going to cry, finish this, and then probably go and binge some more because you're so lonely. And those Pringles, they just keep you so much company, don't they?
Having family. You can make family. But something about... I'm glad this is at the end of my video because a lot of people don't make it this far.
Oh my god.
Something about having parents, grandparents, siblings. There's something comforting in that. And I've never really had parents. And it is like, I don't know the feeling. And it's a feeling deep within that like, I crave.
Girl, what? I mean, I understand slightly where she's coming from, but she literally will hop on here and be like, I love my mom and dad so much. Our relationship is so good. We have such a strong bond. I remember all of our memories when I was a kid. Like, girl, these are crocodile tears because this isn't how she frames the relationship of her and her family nowadays. And it wasn't even really back then. It was just to fucking cry because literally everyone is so fed up with her that the only way she can get some form of, support is if she looks like she's on the brink of fucking taking her own life each time.
It's like I still feel like that little girl is inside of me. I know that sounds so weird, but like she's inside of me and she never got to
She's crushed in there.
experience like having the nurturing parents, even if my parents weren't nurturing. The point is like the times that I was with them and I lived with them when I was really young before I got put in foster care, like they weren't there mentally. Sorry. I'm sure a lot of people can relate.
Oh my god, girl, edit this bullshit out.
It's just it's all
Could you imagine being Ricky getting ready for work, or Eric or whoever getting ready for work, and you literally walk by your dining room and this girl is recording herself blubbering like a fucking baby eating food? Dog. That's so pathetic.
A whole other level of heartbreak that it's just like continuous. It's not something I've ever
Damn, look at those
been
fucking
able to heal
tears.
from. It's not something that I honestly don't think I ever will. And a lot of people tell me I should move on from my past, but it's like it's hard to move on from a past that like still continues to this day. And there's a lot of personal things that go into that obviously I don't feel like sharing. But
Girl, go see a fucking therapist about it. Keep it off of the YouTube.
crying while eating, hi.
That's probably a daily thing for you, girl. Okay? You fucking numb all those emotions with food. Watch, as soon as she starts stuffing her face again, those tears are going to dry right up.
Maybe that's where also my loneliness stems from. I never had a constant. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I never had a constant in my life, you know. I was in
Food.
children's shelters, group homes. Like, I was gonna say strangers and the foster parents. I got tongue tied.
I mean, you know what? I'm not going to rag on her for that. That is probably a very tough and a very hard experience to go through, especially in the United States. I've said it before that I don't think the foster system is that great. But Amber, that was literally half of your life ago. Okay? Like, you are 30 something now. It's time to fucking grow up and move on. Okay? You can't be a 30-something-year-old woman and your excuse is, oh, well, I was a foster kid. Like, what the fuck sense does that make?
Same thing. It's just like living with strangers and like it. There was never a constant. There was never love, you know.
I don't know. I think your foster parent buying an extra seat for your big ass is a sign of that someone cared about you. The fact that they pushed you to actually finish high school so you wouldn't be an uneducated fuck more than you already are. Like, come on, girl.
And no matter how much help.
Oh my god. Stuff it in, girl.
How much I talk about it, how many therapists I see, and I'll never get
You've only been to like 2, so shut up.
ever.
Oh my god.
Because like I said, there's just like a void.
And you fill it with food.
It's because that little girl's still in there. I can work on my adult self all I want, but she's always gonna be there. That's scary.
Oh, the heavy fucking breathing, dog. Jesus Christ.
I am the way I am.
Get every last bit.
Empty plate. I'm sorry that this like took a horrible turn.
Well, you can't control your emotions, you know, because you don't take your medication properly, and you still aren't. I'm so excited to see what the next video is going to bring, guys. Like, it's going to be some real tea.
Did you know?
Not the next video from this one, but her, like, next newest video. Whenever she decides to post, since it's been about a week.
Scientifically or biologically, I don't know. Crying actually makes you feel better after you cry. Because it like sends off, I don't want to say the wrong thing, just do your research, it like sends off like serotonin or something to your brain or
Yeah, that's definitely not true.
something else, I don't know. Which is actually real. So whenever you feel like crying, don't hold back, just let it go, let it flow. I think that's why I cry so much.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. On a certain day, I can be a real crier too. I'll fucking cry at a video I saw on TikTok or a song that I'm listening to. I mean, to be fair, if you put on like almost any Janis Joplin song, I'm gonna cry. I don't know why. Don't know why, but just like I always get so emotional. Kate Bush too, very emotional for me to listen to. There's just certain artists that carry so much strength in their music and the power of their message that you just can't help but feel those emotions. And I mean, I happy cry also. Like, when I was in New York, I used to go to Broadway shows all the time. And Broadway shows, like, there's just so much happening, so many layered, like, vocals and stage aspects that sometimes I think it's the autism in me. I would just get so joyed and happy, and I would just cry cry. Like, Mamma Mia made me cry because I was just having such a great time. But, you know, I mean, it's different for everyone. I'm also extremely mentally ill, so.
I cry a lot. For other people, that's the worst. When I cry because other people are like seeing something powerful, like oh god, you guys, Camila Cabello singing to her dad at the Grammys. I cried so hard.
Okay, yeah, no. Camila Cabello is not gonna make me cry. Not that basic ass shit.
Crying where you like have to like gasp for breath.
I didn't even cry when fucking Demi Lovato did her whole like comeback after overdosing. Didn't cry when Kesha did her performance after the whole Dr. Luke like story broke. Like, that stuff doesn't necessarily make me cry, you know? Editing Jordan here. I will say, go look up, I think it was a Grammy performance that Lady Gaga did of Till It Happens to You. Anytime I watch that, it makes me ugly cry.
That was me during that. During Demi Lovato's performance. That's me when I watch like TV shows and like people are like hurt. It's a lot. I cry a lot. And I don't know. Like when I used to take this antidepressant, I never cried. I was super numb. And it was like bittersweet to be numb like that because like I wasn't used to that feeling of just like never crying. But then that also came with like I never got like super happy and like super laughy and like I could be really loud and make some weird jokes and like I don't know, like I like to have that, you know, that fun side, but when I was on that antidepressant, I didn't even have that.
Damn. All of it gone.
I don't know, my best. Did I say that in my last mukbang? I feel like I did. You guys are actually sitting on top of a uncompleted puzzle that I'm doing. I have been enjoying puzzles. I do them like during downtime when my video's uploading or like last night we all watched a movie and I lost interest really fast, which happens a lot. So I came over here and I like listened to the movie while I was doing my puzzle. It was very peaceful. This is the one I'm doing right now. The one I did 3 of them and they were all 100 pieces, which 100 piece puzzle takes me 30 minutes. I mean, it depends. So I graduated to the 300 piece, which is this cutie. After I do the puzzle, I donate them. So they
Oh, how sweet of you.
get their use because I wouldn't want to redo it. I don't know. But after I do these few 300 piece puzzles, I'm gonna graduate to 500 pieces. It's just therapeutic, you know. Find that thing to, you know, it's kind of soothing and you just need that like downtime. So anyways.
Girl, you have so many fucking different distractions for yourself. Like, Christ. And none of them are beneficial, you know? Like, that's the thing. None of them could lead to something more. It's just a way for her to distract herself. Amber has just always had to live her life full of distractions.
Sorry for the emotionalness, and my videos are very like roller coaster, and I feel like me sitting here talking and doing mukbangs, you guys are gonna probably see more of that. We'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next one. Thank you for watching.
We definitely didn't. She is 100% trolling. You're absolutely right. She knows what she's doing. The fact she makes more money than I ever will doing this garbage content is beyond me. I have never in all my 25 years of existence witnessed someone inhale an orange slice. Looks like 2 freshly meals and a whole extra large can of green beans plus 2 oranges portion size. Calories in, calories out, Amber. The only calories out she's giving is when she shits. Anyone who says, to be honest, as much as this girl does, is trying so hard to convince people she isn't lying. Newsflash, we are not that stupid. Point blank, period. I mean, I say to be honest whenever I'm about to, like, usually say something harsh, but it's entirely different for Amber's case. Oh my god, those are so long. I'm seeing so many real supporters in the comments saying they're done with her because of this shit. Congrats, Amber-Lynn. You did this to yourself. She always does that. Literally every single time. You know, her entire fucking French population of fans, like, turn their back on her. It's just, it's so stupid. Who's out here telling her that you love her mukbang? Step forward and reveal yourselves. Why she prefers canned salty green beans that look like zombie turds to fresh ones is beyond me. It's because she's lazy. Amber-Lynn, stay blah blah blah. When she put 9 green beans on her fork and ate it in one dainty bite, then said, ah, after sipping water, sis, you are the queen of moderation. Stuff in her face every day. Amber-Lynn talks about trying to chew her food more before she swallows it. Also, Amber-Lynn continues to chew each bite twice, then swallows it. Your relationship with food is more intimate than with your girlfriend. Get help. Oof. That comment got more likes than her whole video. How many mukbangs in a row can Amberlynn troll us with, y'all? I say a few more. And she did do a few more. So Amberlynn is the definition of a migraine, truly. Dude, just because you like to watch mukbangs doesn't mean that we do. You know what the fuck we want to see. Crying is Amber's favorite manipulation tactic, implemented only when throwing tantrums, screaming, and empty threats aren't working any longer. I feel like she is purposely trying to antagonize me. She is. Hey, Writer-Lynn, you attain goals, you don't obtain them. Raise your hand if you've ever felt personally victimized by Amberlynn Reed. Literally everyone in the community has. Anyways, though, guys, here I was thinking, oh, this will be a shorter video, and it's longer than the one yesterday. Fuck my life. Hopefully I can get it edited down again, but I don't know. I took even more breaks than the one yesterday, so I don't think this one's going to be, like, any shorter. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. Of course, you know the deal. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I believe, we're going to be done with the mukbangs here soon. For now, at least. But who knows, guys? Who knows? Maybe, I know we're getting closer and closer to that diagnosis video, and I said I'm not going to do that era. Hopefully we can just crank through these last few weeks before that happened, and then I'll go even further back, honestly, like to the beginning of Becky days, or like really the beginning of the downfall when she was at like her heaviest weight doing this shit, I'm going to get this edited and sent out for you guys. Hopefully before like 5 o'clock. We'll see. I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.